What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is the first live stream of March 2020. I am super excited. I don't know if you guys are in my Discord, but I just got a new dog. I am a proud dad again. Very happy about it. Very, very happy. Sorry for the delay. I know I'm about 4 minutes late. I had some technical difficulties here in my new studio. We are still working through some glitches. And my background looks terrible. Alexander Johnson, what is up, sir? Glad to have you part of the stream. This is my first stream in my new office. I don't got my backdrop in yet. Looks okay. Do I sound okay? What's up, Keo? Let me know how I sound, guys. I need to start doing some of these dailies. Haven't touched them all day long. I'm just going to jump in here to the value of the elements. Knock these out real quick. Oh, the boss has already been taken. I just need to score some points. Glad to be here. Alex, man, I wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you. I love you. What's up, Nate Non? Not... NT Non. I apologize, dude. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Matt says sounds good. Fantastic. Okay, so what do you guys think about Leon and Daredevil for the Heroes of the Month? I think it is lazy. That's just my opinion. I think it's lazy. I do too. Dave, good evening. Terry, Nancy, thank you so much for the feedback. June, I apologize. I don't know how to pronounce your last name there. So I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to insult your ancestors like that. So I got this new studio. We moved into a new place. I've been moving for the past week. Really, really heavy moving over the weekend. And I haven't had an opportunity really to play. My guilds have been really mad at me. I missed a whole day of Guild Wars on both mobile and Facebook on Saturday. Real sad about that. Or maybe it was Friday. It was Friday because we got the truck on Friday. We got the moving truck on Friday. Yeah. Oh, and we have a Russian individual in the chat. I do not... Just fan. I'll just call you fan. Sounds good, sir. Or ma'am. I don't speak Russian. I can put you in translator and figure out what's what. Your Bob team is my goal. Looks so strong. You know, it's okay. It's not the best in all situations. I feel like right now it's suffering because my server's got a ton of Olivers on Facebook, and Bob doesn't really do very well against Oliver. So I've been leveling up my Celeste a little bit. So if you guys keep running into Oliver, if you play Facebook and you keep running into an Oliver team, Oliver is very strong, especially once you get him to Violet. Then use Celeste. Wrecks the team. Just wrecks the team. So keep that in mind. Let's see. Let's do one summoning. I guess I can't mind Leon too much as my alt servers would have gotten her, but Martha, I need more turtle power. Agree. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this stuff in the Russian translator real quick, dude. I'm so psyched that you're part of my stream. Let's see, Russian to English. I'm so happy that you're here. What is this streamer? So hey, I'm actually not. I'm not official. I'm not official Hero Wars, my guy. I'm Hero Wars Central. I'm the infinitely more attractive community manager. Rivet from Russia. Rivet, nice to have you, Rivet. Nice to have you. Very excited that you're here. What time is it in Russia? Okay, so let's see. Your Bob team is my goal. So I guess I can't find Leon too much. I'm actually building Leon for my second team on Facebook. I really like the Aurora, Leon, Jorgen, Faceless, Celeste team a whole lot. And my new Grand Arena team for Kark frees up Faceless for that team. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited. Oh, I got some skin stones I got to use. Or some skin chests, rather. I got a bunch. Let's go agility. Check this out, guys. I maxed out Kark's agility skin yesterday. I'm very close to maxing out his armor penetration skin. A couple more days and I'll have it. Very happy about that. Let's see what we got here. Let's work on this physical attack glyph. It's going to take a lot of resources. I might not get there. Yeah, I'll get there. No problem. Get to the elements. We're going to put it on Celeste. Do it. Speaking of Celeste, let's get her to max real quick. Let's spend some gold leveling up her skills. There we go. Let's get some of her soul stones. And then let's keep working on Kark's promotion. Whoops. There we go. Raid times 25. Good. Raid. Use 50 more. Raid times 12. Almost there. Raid times 12. There we go. That should be enough. Creates. Equip. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Break down your Bob team. Okay, so Astaroth keeps my team alive. Astaroth is the best tank in the game, in my opinion, but pretty globally accepted as the best tank in the game. Not for every team composition. You have Faceless, who's my hitter. Faceless's stun, shield against physical attacks, heals, and excuse me, global knockup for your team pairs very well with Faceless. Faceless is a very strong anti-mage hero with his passive magic defense for the whole team. He's got some great area of effect damage and a good knockup and stun to push the tank back, so that Faceless's so that Kark's armor penetration tears into the second line. And then of course Doppelganger, we all know what Doppelganger does. An extra Martha skill, an extra Astaroth shield, an extra Kark knockup. Just an all-around good hero. I think Faceless is one of the most underrated heroes in all of Hero Wars. I have Nebula for both plus physical attack and also her debuff removal right here. Serenity or Green ability restores the health and removes negative effects. Nebula removes Foxfire marks, removes the Celeste debuff while Serenity is active. It removes stuns, it removes blinds, it removes the water drops from the twins. Nebula is key to this team. And then of course Martha, one of the best healers in the game. Her artifact is armor, which is fantastic for my team. She's got some of the best heal over time in the game, and a lot of my heroes are built to last. If you have a Kira or a Satori hitter, they're a lot weaker. They die a lot faster. Hope that helps. Alexandra, I'm a mobile player, so I don't have to worry about Oliver. I just worry about Daredevil because she wrecks me. Daredevil is really strong on mobile. I had a whole conversation with a mobile developer last month. I got in touch with one of the community managers on mobile, and she and I were working together to try to get my own test server. And the developers were like, no. Not gonna happen for this YouTuber. Not gonna happen. So then I was like, all right, cool. Can I be on a server, but give me maxed out heroes on mobile so I can do testing for my video series? And like, no, we love your video series. We love your Teamfight Tuesday video series, but no, we're not gonna give you maxed out heroes. And I'm like, it's super frustrating. You guys keep updating old heroes that people haven't invested in. We don't know if they're worth investing in. Your game costs a lot of money and time to invest in heroes to all of a sudden change people around. Like you gotta do something about it. So hopefully they're gonna do something soon so that we can do max testing on mobile. I really, really hope we do. Means bear in English. I love bears. Who do I run for arena defense? I run Jorgen in place of Nebula. This is my arena defense. All right. Yeah. What's up, Charlie? Love your videos. Robert, thank you for joining the stream. Arcana feeling any better? Stay inside. I am. We just had a unseasonably warm day yesterday, and my allergies are not happy. They're not happy at all. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty strong. Just got a puppy, 9-month-old French bulldog. She's adorable. Her name is Remy, and I get to stay home tomorrow and work with her. I work from home on Tuesdays and Thursdays for my day job, and she's trained. She's potty trained. She's house trained and all that, housebroken, whatever. But of me and my girlfriend and our 2 kids, I get to be the first one to spend the whole day with her, so I'm very excited about that. Let's see. Alexander didn't know that Nebula was so needed. So Nebula is one way to build a Kark team. You can build a Kark team with Kai. You can build a Kark team with Jorgen in place of Nebula. And recently, on Facebook at least, I've been looking at subbing in Sebastian into my Kark team because of Sebastian's anti debuff ability. Sebastian doesn't have this ability on mobile. He has part of it, but on Facebook, he removes all debuffs. And on mobile, I think he just removes stuns and curses. But on Facebook, he's awesome. He's awesome on Facebook. I don't use any of these other abilities. Like I don't crit. I don't have any heroes that crit. I don't have any heroes that crit, so they don't do extra pure damage. And really, I only take advantage of his Violet and his Gray ability. But just those 2 makes me annihilate the twins. Annihilate the twins on Facebook. It's not even close. Not even close. So Alexander, I've always wanted a French bulldog, and we kind of fell into her for reasons I don't really want to go into on the stream. We basically got her for free, and it couldn't have worked out better. I'm not trying to brag. We saved her from. We saved her. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. And she's in a very loving home now. Very excited to have her be part of the family. And personally, I've always wanted a French bulldog, so I'm pretty psyched about that. Let's see, can't do that yet. I need to level up somebody. We'll put a little bit into Jorgen. Why not? I run Astaroth, Sebastian, Daredevil, Jet, and Marth on mobile, and a Rex on the teams. That's a strong team. That's a really strong team. I think I might do my team combo this week of Daredevil and Darkstar, because Darkstar is similar to Elmer, but I think she's probably a little better than Elmer on mobile. I'm not sure. I think it might be a slightly better team. Darkstar, and I love Darkstar. She's got my favorite skin in the game. Let's see. Do teams without a healer have the ability to survive? Yes. Nancy, one of the most popular Kark teams is from Tim's spreadsheet. Let me find this real quick. So you guys know who Tim is, right? And if you don't know who Tim is a longtime Hero Wars player. He runs the Hero Wars GOAT Facebook page, Hero Wars mobile community, the GOAT. He's a mobile player. He's got his own spreadsheet, and it is full of fantastic information that I've referenced many times. So you search Hero Wars GOAT, and you go to click on the file section right here, and then you open up this file. I'm not going to because I already have the file downloaded somewhere. Here it is. Open it up real quick. So his favorite Kark team, of course it's going to take 10 minutes to load. His favorite Kark team is Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Faceless, and Helios. It doesn't have a here we go. Let's see. Team composition. Right here. So Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Faceless, Helios. Now, Nebula does heal a little bit, but she's not a pure healer, and you can get her soul stones pretty easily from the Guild War vendor. So, you could use this team. You can definitely use this team. You can use Thea instead of Martha, honestly. Once you've got Astaroth and Kark leveled up a little bit, Kark has got some pretty nice defensive abilities, especially against physical teams. And Astaroth, once he gets his revive, once he gets his barbarian skin, he's a pretty tough tank. Matt asks about the daily rewards on mobile. So that change went into effect in June of last year. I'm very surprised that they haven't made that change. I'm very disappointed, actually. I kind of talked about that in my Q&A video, how disappointed I am. I think it's a shame. I think it's terrible, honestly. They're just like artificially making the game less fun. Yeah, meta Daredevil lineup on mobile is Cleaver, Sebastian, Daredevil, Dorian, and Peppy. Thank you for the input, Arcana. That's pretty solid. What would your dream hero look like? Mine is a thief whose abilities increase item gold drop rates. That's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty interesting idea. You have Jason's got a pretty good idea. There's a lot of heroes in this game. Like take Kark for example. Take old Bob for example. Bob he's fantastic in arena and player versus player, but he is terrible in the campaign. Really bad in the campaign. Real bad in the campaign, especially against bosses. So to have a hero that's got some kind of specialty ability like that to get more gold and more increased item drop rates, I think that's a fantastic idea. They had that. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Final Fantasy 11 and 12. Maybe it's 11 and 14. Anyway, they had this job called the Thief, obviously the Thief class, and the Thief had this ability that gave you a higher chance to get rare items whenever you would fight these world boss monsters. And what guilds, or what were they called? Link shells. They were called link shells. What link shells would do, which is effectively a guild, is they would go into a boss fight and they would fight the boss until it got to 99%, and then they would kick a member out of their team and they would bring in the thief to give them a higher chance of getting the rare item. And they would do this in order to, get the good stuff. And the thief would just hang out. The thief would just hang out the whole battle, just sit there. And she was a terrible fighter. I mean, she's okay now. Honestly, I have no idea. I can't remember the last time I played that game. But she was an okay fighter, the thief. But her utility was huge. And I think that'd be a good idea. Especially like in the tower. How cool would it be to have the ability to see what's in the chest before you pick it? Like, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. Sorry, I'm a little sniffly, guys. The seasonal allergies are getting to me. Gray and blue skills for Darkstar swapping. What do we got here? What are you cooking up here, Arcana? Where's my Darkstar? Did I pass her? Here we go. Oh yeah, yes. If this control ability was her ultimate ability, it would be huge. That would be huge. While we're here, this is probably my favorite skin in the game. I don't know why. I just kind of fell in love with this whenever I first started. It's the ears, I guess. The anime ears. Patrick, yes. Yeah, this video will, at 9 p.m. local time, it will post. And as I finish the video, and I can't go on too late. Usually I play, okay, so usually I live stream at 7 o'clock Central Time, but since we were getting the dog and the dog was showing up at 7, I knew that I wasn't going to be available. So I had to push it back an hour, and I really hate to do that because I know that the time isn't the best for everybody, and it's really not the best for me, because here in 8 minutes, technically in 8 minutes, I have to pause and go put the boys to bed because their bedtime is 8:30. But yeah, it will be available, and all of these comments during the live chat will be the comments that I use if I choose this video at random to get the free skin. So the comments on the video that gets posted will not be the comments if I randomly choose this video. I'm not saying that this video is going to be the video I choose for that free skin contest or giveaway or whatever I'm legally allowed. You know, it's illegal to have online raffles unless you're a business in the United States. It's illegal. I could be fined by the FCC. Fan, I'm not worried about the coronavirus. COVID-9 or whatever it is. I'm not worried about it. I'm pretty healthy. And while I'm outside sales and my boys do go to school, we're going to be fine. Thank you for your concern, though. Gerardo, you didn't miss much. I got a new dog. I moved. I'm in a new studio, so it kind of looks crappy behind me. So, Matt, I would love to. I wish that I had any kind of pull at all. The community manager that I have a relationship with now on mobile is honestly the best relationship that I've had with the game, and that's saying a lot considering that I've had a pretty long running relationship. She's gone to bat for me. Well, she says she has. I don't know if she actually has, on a number of things, and some things they say that they like, some things they say that they just can't do and can't get to. But I'm really working towards the ability to be an advocate for you guys. I see a lot of the complaints because I'm a member of just about every Facebook group. I'm a member of about 8 Discord chats, and of course I have my own Discord now. If you guys want to join my own Discord, the link will be in the description of this video. I should probably link it actually real quick. Don't switch. Give me one sec here. Let's see. Invite people. Edits. Never expire. No limit. Generate new link. Copy. Here we go. Here's a link to my Discord. It's slow going the past week because I've been moving, but I'm transitioning away from working in the office every day, and as I work more and more from home through the week, I'll be able to do a lot more answering comments. And I tell you though, you guys, ever since this giveaway went live, I cannot keep up with the comments. Like I cannot keep up with them. Like I stayed up until I laid in bed for an hour and a half yesterday, answering comments on YouTube, and I barely put a dent in it. Barely put a dent in it. It was real bad. Yeah, Alexander, go ahead. It's a free Discord. My Patreon that I started, I will have a like a private section of the Discord as one of the tiers. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Patreon, but it's something that I launched. You guys can. I'm not really sold on the tiers that I've got in there yet. I really need to work on those too. I've been building the website today. I've been spending some time building my website today. I'm gonna have a daily blog from different community contributors. I'm gonna have content that's locked behind a password that certain members of the Patreon will have access to. But I'm really looking forward to having some really great blog content. And what I plan on doing is I plan on going back through all of my videos and getting a transcript of all of my videos, all of the good ones anyway. Some of them are pretty terrible, like the short and just stupid videos. And I'm going to publish all of those as blog posts, so people don't have to watch the whole video to find whatever information they're looking at, or they can read the blog post while they're in class, or whatever. I keep losing my train of thought. All right, so I need to fight. Let's see. Yeah, 3-2. There we go. I'm having so many people now reach out to me and wanting to talk. Like, I'd love to, for you to do this on your YouTube channel. I'd love to show some of my stuff on your YouTube channel. And I think having a web page where I can consolidate all that stuff would be incredibly helpful to you guys. especially if it's good, like good, interesting information, not just, you know, somebody playing the game. Like if you wanted to watch just somebody playing the game, you can just watch yourself playing the game. I never understood that part of YouTube, but I guess that's part of the reason why I'm here. Okay. Okay, so I gotta do some whoops, what have I done? Get some more fights in. Oh, I maintained my rank. Look at all that. 16 minutes ago, this guy tried to beat me. So I beat him. I beat him to take his spot. 68th rank. Look at him. Level 130. He's got 4 pets at Violet. Or blue rank, rather. Blue rank or higher. Plus a Violet Fenris compared to my blue Oliver. His Martha is 15,000 rank more. His tank is 20,000 power more. His damage dealer, I guess, is King Mao compared to my Kark. Almost 20,000. His Jorgen is 78 compared to my 42. Oh man. This guy, he's not happy. Let's check out what he threw at me to try to take back his spot. Yeah, see. Fun fact about Galahad, if you can stop his energy gain, he's terrible. So if you want to fight a Galahad, if you want to take down a Galahad, or you're having trouble with a Galahad, use Jorgen. Because Galahad can't do anything without his energy. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. Let's try to fight this guy. He's a whole lot of power level higher than me. What do you mean, John Longshore? What do you mean your unchangeable team? Tell me more about that. Matt, thanks for joining us. Have a good night, man. Oh, I beat him. I didn't think I was going to beat this guy. Shadowing Titans. Yeah. Okay, so his hitter. Oh my goodness, look at that. His hitter, his primary damage dealer, is 30,000 power higher than mine. Yikes. My Astaroth is better. My Astaroth is better. Yeah, but he's using Cleaver. He doesn't. His Martha is 22,000 power higher. Shame. Look at Kark. 3.5, almost 3.6 million damage. Goodness. Who else should we try to fight? Let's try this one and then we'll be done. 482,000 power compared to my 370,000. There's no reason why I should beat this team. No reason at all. Let's go. Patrick, what do you mean? How do I know what teams to battle against? What do you mean by that? So his Galahad is tough. Look at his Galahad. He's staying alive, but without energy, he can't do anything. See ya. See ya. Look at that. Look at that fight. 112,000 compared to my tank, 76. What are you doing, guy? Build your team. Oh, man. Yeah, no kidding. Eric, you're from St. Louis? What high school did you go to? John. So okay, so I know my server quite a bit. So my server has a ton of Galahad tanks for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. When you select the team to fight, like in this case here, the team was more powerful, but you won. So I look at teams, and I know that with Jorgen in my team, the Galahad is going to be effectively negated. Okay, that's point number one. Point number two is Fenris was the noob trap on Facebook. Whenever the pets came to Facebook, everybody that was a physical attacking team jumped on Fenris, but that was a mistake. You had to do a little bit of research. Oliver was the better team. And I'm sorry, Oliver was the better pet for physical attacking teams, especially on defense too. So because of the way that Fenris works, it's very, very little. Fenris gives stuns on hits, and the dirty side, Illinois. Don't get me started about East St. Louis. If I see a team that's got Galahad and Fenris, I know that they are going to be weaker to my team. I have Kark, who's very strong against physical attacking teams. I have a Faceless that will push the tank up and back so I can tear into their second line. In this case, I believe it was Celeste. So I can pretty quickly tear out their Celeste. My basic attacking Kark, and Kark hits the lowest health enemies. The 3 lowest health enemies. Celeste is usually one of those 3 lowest health enemies. Knock out Celeste very quickly. Jorgen negates Galahad real hard. Real hard. And, you know, from there, it's just a matter of... Well, that's really it. There's just so many Galahads on my server. Is there anything in particular you look for compared to your team? Like whenever I go up against, if I see a Ginger on the opposing team, I go for the Ginger. If there's ever a team that I see that's got Ginger, I attack that team. Because Ginger is super weak high level. Super, super weak high level. I pretty well steer clear of the Twins, because the Twins can, you know, often tear me up. Until I get my Sebastian leveled up, I steer clear. I've tried to fight this guy before, Silencio. Wasn't very good. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. But that was my new arena record. Oh, I got 2 new arena records with you guys. That's awesome. Fenris is useful if you play manual. If he's on auto, you can't control when you blind, and that's less useful. Shutting down Gala or Ginger or Tower is how I do them. Yep. Eric, where do you live? I used to manage an Aldi in Mount Vernon. My best friends live in Shiloh. My 2 best friends in the world live in Shiloh. Aside from you guys. You guys are my best friends too. Yeah, Patrick, they do. They do. They really do. The main thing about Oliver, the pets, is they had a whole new dynamic that I'm not sure that everybody knows what to do with yet. There's some extremely tanky Oliver teams that are very hard to defeat with your basic Kark teams that I've been having some trouble with. But once I found out you just plug in Celeste and you just win, they became a lot easier. Yeah. Oh, Fallon. You probably know him. Well, I don't want anybody bothering him, so I don't want to go into who they are. I live in St. Charles, Missouri. Just on the other side of the river from St. Louis. The west side. But I grew up in Southern Illinois. Dominion Hero Wars Mobile. Are you another content creator? John, don't get confused about this. My team is terrible in the campaign. Like really, really bad in the campaign. The only way that I'm effective is by out leveling the content. That's really the only way that I can get through campaign stuff. I usually get stuck for a long time on bosses. A long time. No pets on mobile. And there probably won't be pets on mobile, Nancy. I think Mara is really strong. I think that if I did it all over again, I might have leveled up Mara instead of Oliver, but I don't know. I'd like to get Mara patronage to Kark eventually. Her Mara's, let's see, Mara's stun. Whoops. This right here, the control effect duration makes Kark's stun last for almost 6 seconds. Which is crazy. 6 seconds of stun. And if you read Kark's ability, it's got the level requirement, sure. But he hits 3 enemies. Can you imagine stunning 3 enemies for 6 seconds each? That is a lot of time. And usually you're stunning the healer, maybe the main damage deal. That's a lot of time. It's a ton of time. It's all the time in the world. Emerald exchange. Dominion Hero Wars Mobile, what content do you make? Do you have a YouTube channel? Link me your YouTube channel. Hero Wars Dominion, is this you? No. That's Jay Fowl. You guys should check out Jay Fowl. He's a new YouTuber also. Philippe, welcome to the stream. Is there such thing on mobile that if you keep not skipping the tower, you get some extra words or so? Not skip the tower. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that question. Dominion, what kind of content do you do? I'd love to promote your stuff. If you've got a good blog or if you've got a good I don't know, Instagram, I'd love to promote your stuff. Arcana, thank you for the super chat, $5. It's gonna help me buy puppy chow. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see, water, accept. I put the wrong address. Can you let me know? Yes. Mobile only content. That's fine. A lot of my viewers, so Dominion, a lot of my viewers are mobile only. All right, you should get on the Hero Wars app, r/Hero Wars app on Reddit. That is strictly Hero Wars mobile. And I have a mobile section of my Discord. I would love for you to come by and drop some of your content in. There's plenty of room for content creators around this game, especially English speaking. There's not very many of us doing content in English for this game yet. So working on getting into the rhythm for making videos. It takes a little while. I had to, Jay Fowl reached out to me earlier in February. He wanted to know how I could produce so many videos in a month. And it's just, I just made it important to me. I got up before my boys did in the morning and I spent time scripting my videos. I spent time, like, I don't know if you guys have seen my calendar. Like, this is something that I kind of wanted to talk about today. These are the videos that I want to cover this month, in the month of March. And I meant to go through and schedule out my month, but I didn't have time to get to it. I had too many meetings in my day job. But I want to do my my tier video. I'm really excited about my tier list video. You guys are gonna love it. I've got some fantastic ideas for my tier list, and it's not like S tier and A tier and like D- tier. No, none of that BS. It is gonna be a true resource for new players to look at and figure out what they're doing. Are you going to bed? They are? Okay. It's 8:45. I gotta run upstairs if you guys will permit me. I need like 5 minutes to put my kids to bed, and then I'll be right back. So I've got 33 viewers right now. I only have 5 likes. What is going on, guys? Whenever I come back, if I have less than 30 viewers, I'm going to delete my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel's fate is in your hands. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, guys. The guy that brought over the puppy and the dog bed, he said for me to wash the dog bed, and the dog bed blew up in my washing machine. So yeah, I gotta figure all that out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go back up here. Autoing the dungeon without losing half your front man, that's unfair. Well, I have the totem. I have the water totem. It really helps. It helps a lot. It helps quite a bit. All right, that's. Can't believe that happened. Let's see. If you stream, then making videos is easy. It's just important to stream to YouTube. If you stream, then making videos is easy. Oh, right. Yes, of course, Dr. Power first. See, I started as a YouTuber. I tried to do the Twitch streaming, but I couldn't get anybody to go join me over there. So I decided to just stick with this. Nice. Okay. Arcana Gaming says educational and tutorial videos are solely lacking for Hero Wars. There is a bunch of YouTubers who show battle videos, but they don't explain what they're doing and how it works. I'm still not entirely sure I know how my team works half the time, if I'm being honest. But I kind of feel like I have an idea. This here was a new player trap tier list. Yeah, I've got a great idea. Arcana and I have been putting together some ideas for what a real helpful tier list will look like. Let's see. So I'll get drunk. Huh. Bill Boxall? No, it doesn't work on web. You have to get to level 130 before you can auto clear the tower. Philippe, if you're playing on Facebook or web, then you have to be level 130 and beat the tower. And if you're on mobile, you have to beat it 7 times on mobile at level 90. Yeah, new doggo bedtime for sure. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. I cannot believe I blew up my dog bed. I haven't even had this stupid thing for... It was it. Well, no. Take a new account to the mid-game while teaching basic lessons all on a low life needs... for that, though, no one actually shows daily content and making real-time investments. So, Dark Department, I tried that. I tried to, just do like daily content stuff, but it didn't really get much traction. It wasn't very well watched. So what it devolved into was just my whoops. My free to play Friday videos, like these right here, talking about like which heroes to buy from the Tower and Grain Arena, what's the best team on Facebook, which things to buy from the Highwayman and Outland shop. It just didn't work out very well. Yeah, Philippe, once you get to level 90, it gets to be much easier for you. Yeah, I guess I'll go to the store tomorrow. Buy a new dog bed. I don't know. These things happen. I think I might actually start a YouTube channel for it. We're going to do a little webcam inception real quick. File, no mini video recording. Oh, that's bad. That glare. Come on. Okay. Now let's switch this. Here we go. Okay. How does that look? There we go. Okay, MMA asks, is Demon Doll event coming on mobile? I think so. It was an event the first week that I started playing on mobile. What team level are you on mobile and when did you start? I am, let's see, I am level 108 on mobile, and I started in April, I think. My main team composition consists of Martha, Jorgen, Celeste, Kira, and Cleaver. Between Cleaver's health skin and Kira's physical attack skin, which one should be better? Philippe, does your Cleaver die? If your Cleaver stays up pretty well, pretty often, then I would invest in skins for your tank first. If he dies pretty quick, then I would say... I'm sorry, if he doesn't die very fast, then I would say invest in your damage dealer or your healer. Well, coins to purchase since will I be able to get Matt, that is a great question that I don't have the answer to. Does anybody on here right now, play on mobile, have a skin certificate that we can check to see if we can buy the New Year's Eve skins? I think you can. I think the skin certificate allows you to buy any skin. That's what I've heard, but I don't know for sure. Honestly, MMA, I don't know. I don't know that the Demon Doll event has ever been on on Facebook before. I think this is the first time it's ever been, and I know it was on mobile last year because there was a glitch that let people get a ton of free gold. I remember it vividly. I've never actually used a skin certificate, so I don't know what the interface looks like. I've been pretty unlucky. I got Cornelius's lunar skin, and that's it. That's all I've gotten from Malland. Of course, I haven't really invested a ton of emeralds on my mobile account like I have on my Facebook account. Eric, you messaged me on Facebook. Dominion, do you have Dominion? You're wanting to make Facebook video? I'm sorry, YouTube videos, but you haven't made any yet. I want to share your stuff. Let's see. When is going to be the Martha event on mobile? Probably not for a little while, unfortunately, Ivan. The New Year's skins. Which are the New Year's skins? So these are the New Year's skins. I'll show you real quick. Actually, let me just show you up here. So the New Year's skins were Astaroth's lunar skin here. This guy. All right. And then you have the monkey. Heidi's lunar skin. And then you had old DS, Dark Scar. That lunar skin. Yeah, my mobile team uses Anvari. I kind of had a so you guys know I love Bob, like hashtag Team Bob. I love Kark a lot, and I always I've even gone so far as to not touch, I haven't touched Anvari at all. Like I haven't done anything with him. I haven't invested a single drop of anything into him. Just for the sake of the story that I hate Anvari, but on mobile he's in my main team. So Heroes Mobile, your beginner's guide is decent. Working on part 2 of my tower tips video right now. Have I not seen these videos? What's going on with these videos? Dude, link your YouTube channel. I kind of want to watch this video. not sure why I'm following this guy. Oh, here you go. All right, everybody go subscribe. Everybody go subscribe. Go subscribe. Give this guy a reason to do more videos. Philippe, why does it suck? I don't have any experience with I don't have much experience with Twitch and all of that. Why does it suck? Is it because there's no emotes? I'm not sure how I feel about the Titan skins. I've barely invested much. I've thrown all of my Titan skin stones into my my Angus. Copy paste. I don't know. Like, I want to believe you, but other people in here are saying otherwise. Chester, on Facebook I did, but I can't test on mobile. Shoot. Nope. I'll invest in. Cornelius is really important to have in campaign. Really important. All right. Let's see, where am I at? So my top 5 heroes are leveled up. Let's see, who else do I need to get going? Get there. Whoops. I haven't done this yet. Patrick, yes, I have. Let's just go knock that out real quick. You can't go to their channel? No, you can't. Huh. Philippe, I know that they're working on their UI. YouTube just bought a bunch of really, really big Twitch streamers to get them to come over and stream. The UI sucks really bad, from what I've read. But I can't. I tried Twitch stream a couple of times and I couldn't get any amount of people to come join me over there. So I just kind of gave up and stuck with YouTube. And I think it's working out okay. Like, I've only got 30 some odd viewers right now, but that's okay. Let's see. Did I miss another post? Yeah, you said the emotes, but you can't click on other people's names to go to their channel. Oh yeah, there's a chat delay. Sorry. See, the thing about Cornelius is if you're leveling him up for the campaign, you don't need to dump anything into his glyphs and artifacts. You just need to get his level and his skills up. That's all. Because his abilities are level based, not stat based. Sure, they are. It is helpful if you have stats, but the one that matters, the stat that matters for the campaign, is heavy wisdom. It does so much damage just having it leveled up. Phantom Panther. Happy birthday, Phantom Panther. How old are you? Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, I mean, he's handy to have for. I guess there's a lot of mage teams in your server. There's a lot of twins teams on my server, but I don't really seem to have much of a problem with them. I either just outright avoid them, or put my Kai in, and he does okay. But I'm trying to level up my Sebastian because Kai is just he's a poor support just to sub in for fighting the twins. He's okay. He's got really high magic defense. He's got Damperism. Rahul Gupta, he's really strong in the north, in the winter areas. There's an enemy in the winter areas that will freeze you forever. Let's see, this guy right here. So you gotta crush him really quick, otherwise he freezes your whole team. Question, is Anvari strong enough to be a pseudo tank for anti-Kark meta teams? He can be. It depends. If you're going up against a team that's got magic damage, no. But it could be. I don't think he's as strong as like Krista in the Twins team. 25. I stopped with Sebastian because he's pretty annoying and noisy. Yeah, I don't play with any volume. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I don't play with any volume on my games. I play a lot of my my tablet games, and I play quite a bit of tablet games actually, or mobile games, I should say. I play them muted because I like to play them in bed while everybody's sleeping. Because I don't get to sleep much. I don't sleep very well. Yes, stronger Highwayman is necessary. I remember when they changed it from the Outland boss fights, whatever they were called, to the Highwayman, and I was like, oh yeah, finally we got a challenge. You know, we got a nice thing that we can work on, and you know, another kind of boss fight that we can learn and all this. And I was like, oh, I just instant clear this every day. It's a no-brainer altogether. Tanner, I will. That team's probably okay. I don't think it's going to do enough damage to be competitive, but I'll try it here in a little bit. Pax around 74 years old. You crazy? Thanks for joining in. All right, where are we at here? Oh shoot, I didn't start any of my... Crap, I didn't do any of this.
Guys, I got about 20 more minutes left in me, and I've got to get off here and do a few other things. I may have to drive to Walmart tonight to buy a dog bed. Can't believe that happened. The other guy was like, I just had him boarded because I just came back from Florida, and his dog bed smells like that place. You're gonna want to wash it. You're gonna want to clean it up a little bit. And I'm just like, oh yeah. And I was like, how do I do it? And he's like, oh, just throw it in the washing machine. I'm like, oh, just regular detergent? Yeah. He's like, do I need to put it on gentle or anything? He's like, no, it'll be fine. I'm like, cool. Just checked on it. The thing had blown up all over the place. Martha, Kira, Anvari, and Cleaver, who would fit best, Dorian or Nebula? I would say Dorian. I use Martha, Celeste, Dorian, Anvari. What team would go to defeat King, Aurora, Ginger, Daredevil, and Celeste? Ishmael destroys Aurora. The thing about Aurora is you need to invest a ton into her dodge, otherwise she's a terrible tank. A terrible tank. Kark would do well against that team. Daredevil's got really low health. Really low health. So does Ginger. Ginger has like the second or third lowest health in the game if you have her skins. Martha, Celeste, Satori, and Vari Luther. Yeah, that Eric, that's the thanks, Arcana. Arcana with another super chat. Save market. They're gonna update market soon. They have to. They have to. So yeah, I use Eric, this is the team that I use. I use just the team that you said. Luther and Vari, Satori, Celeste, Martha. Celeste is so strong on mobile. Yeah, Kark gets bonus energy. Not a lot of people realize that, but Kark gets bonus energy. So Satori will apply Foxfire marks. Celeste is amazing. Celeste is an awesome hero. Really good. Best anti-Kark hero. Fox. Fox. If you want my honest answer. Yeah, Cornelius will crush Celeste pretty quick. Yeah, take that, twins. Take that, twins. Suck it. All right, so I did that. I did this. Did the airship. All right, what do we got here? Love me some artifact events. The best. Man, my nose. Ugh, it's running so much. Fox is awesome. Tin Mad Dog, welcome. Let's see. Let's go back up here. How can you defend from Satori and Rufus? Ishmael. King Mao, do well. Kark would do well. Oh, another one to level. Hello, heroes. What's up?
Why do you only have a single hero? Because I don't believe in Grand Arena. I do not believe in the Grand Arena. I don't believe in it. Yeah, Eric, Fox is amazing. Does so much to stop Kark. Like, check out Fox's abilities. Just read Fox's abilities. She's so underrated. Where are you at, Fox? Here you go. Heavy caliber, does damage, pushes the tank back, exposes Kark, right? Part 2, smokescreen, blinding front row of heroes so they can't hit you. Heavy caliber also blinds the front row, pushes the tank back, blinds the front row. Smokescreen blinds the front row. Cannonade just does damage. Concussion stuns the target, right? Pushes the target back. Next one will stun Kark. Fox is insane. Fox is insanely powerful. I love going against Kira teams with my Kark team because her health is so tiny and she's got no defense. If I can survive the initial onslaught, I win. I just win. Same deal with, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's go fight some. You guys think I can beat this team? So Schnitz and Giggle here, they're the big spenders on our server. They're the big spenders. So I love beating them. So this guy's 110,000 power higher than me. I'm going to beat him. You guys seeing this? I'm going to beat this team. Watch this. Or he's going to, his Ishmael is going to shred me. Nope, I win. You lost. Oh, I might time out. I might time out. I might not have enough damage to do. No. Okay, just kidding. I died. Just kidding. I got a little antsy there. I got a little antsy. I don't like Ishmael either, honestly. I complete missions. I haven't used any of my energy yet. I guess I can summon. Work on inventory a little bit. Creates, equip. Creates, equip. Creates, equip. Creates. 3 times 3. Okay. 3 times 38. Yay, level 109. 3 times 4. Plus 50. Plus 50. 3 times 30. Nice. Create. Oh, shoot. Create. That's good enough. Potions. Sorry guys, I'm just clicking through some stuff. I'll do that later. What do I need? Intelligence.
up some more heroes here. %, Eric. Create and equip all. Couldn't agree with you more. Okay. All right, I got that going. So I'm done on Facebook. I'm just about done on mobile. Let's see, what do I have left? I'll use Ammo Exchange. Cleaver can't pull her forward because of her sleep. I hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought about that at all. Anonymous, welcome. That's good enough. All right, that is good enough for today. I'll work on the rest of this stuff a little bit later. All right, guys. It's been a fun day. Been a real fun day. I got a new dog. I'm pretty much all moved in. I gotta hang some stuff behind me. I gotta get some sound absorbing panels since I have a proper office now. So I think I'm going to wrap this up here. Everybody go subscribe to Dominion's channel. You got 5. Dominion, you got 5 more subscribers. Good. Make more videos. Post every day. Every day, Dominion. All right, guys. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion. Look for a new video tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Team Fight Tuesday video tomorrow because we've already done Team Fight Tuesday videos for both of these heroes, but it's probably worth doing different team variants. I'll think about it. Think about maybe doing some, I don't know yet. I put out a video every day in the month of February, and I don't plan on doing that in the month of March, but I do get real creative. Arcana with the super chat. Man, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, Arcana. Too much. Sound panel. Do yourself sound panels. All right, I'll look into that, Eric. I'll look into that. But good luck, guys, in Dominion. I love you all. I will see you next time.